Hallo mensen van EenGameKanaal. We gaan vandaag beginnen aan de echte serieuze let's play. Ja, na heel wat onzinnige video's, Bas de Beur, Mickey, gaan we nu beginnen aan Red Dead Redemption. Aangezien dat mensen wouden via de poll op Twitter. En ja, hier komt nu een coole intro in. Dan poem poem poem, EenGameKanaal.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization They are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have. The chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Hè? Eindelijk, ik kan weer iets zeggen. Maar ja, dit is dus Red Dead Redemption. Het verhaal van John Mars. Ja, John Mars. Een echte oude Wild West kannibaal. Denk ik. Oh, we kunnen rennen, hè? En ja, het schijnt dat jullie dit spel wou zien. Dus dan doen we dat maar netjes, hè. Oh, ik moet zo meteen wel een titeling aanzetten.
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Nooit geweten dat er in deze tijd ook hoeren waren. Conclusie, hoeren waren er altijd. Oh, options. Config, nee. Audio, nee. Display. Wel, waar staat? Wat? Nee, niet cheats. Headphones. On. Nee, on. Ja. Waar de... Wat? Hè? Oh, sub fucking file. Zo, nu kunnen jullie ook lezen wat staat als een cutscene. Ook al ben ik dan wel stil, maar het gaat om het principe. We hebben helemaal geen geld en we hebben Jake moeten volgen naar onze paarden. Oh ja, en ik heb ook trouwens de limited edition, dus huppa, hot chick. Oh, dit vind ik altijd zo irritant, hè. Ik altijd zo... Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, hè. Nee, wat de... Nee, opstaan. Nee. Oh, wat, we hebben al een gun. Oh, lol. Gezondheid, dank je. Ah. Nou. Nou, oké.
Go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold.
Okay.
You know how things is.
Ja, crisis en zo in Nederland.
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days.
Niet.
Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
Ah,
I mean, I ain't going to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Oké, spannend. Dus we gaan iemand opzoeken in een fort met een dronken viespeuk die nu al hoeren heeft in deze tijdperk. Ja, tuurlijk. Oh. Wat? Maar ik wil wel blijven. Nou. Oh, zo erg zeg.
Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Oh.
We all?
What the fuck? Ja, tuurlijk, we zijn allemaal getrouwd, man. Oh ja, maar deze tijd was het allemaal niet zo moeilijk. Had je helemaal geen coole Blackberries of merkkleding. Dan was je gewoon een cowboy, en een stoere cowboy.
Enzo, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Nee,
Says
ken
he
hem
got a
niet.
telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide.
Oh.
I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Lol. Maar ja mensen, laat graag in de reactie achter wat jullie van deze serie vinden. Willen jullie meer? Hoe vaak willen jullie per week? Dagelijks?
You ain't really
Om de dag.
talkative, are you?
Oh, gelukkig nieuwjaar, vuurwerk. Ja, het is nu toch bijna nieuwjaartijd, dus allerlei vuurwerk vliegt eraf.
There's things you better off not knowing.
Tuurlijk, inderdaad, wat jij zegt. Kom.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Heb je...
Not far
Wat?
now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Oh, zien we dan het fort? Even kijken. Oh, wat? Inderdaad, lol. Lol.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
Gelukkig nieuwjaar.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Wow, oh, oh. Oh, wat? Oh, je vond mijn grap leuk. Oh, thanks. Tof. Waardeer ik. Oké, we gaan het gewoon zo doen. Tam, tam, tam. Ik ben John Mars. En dit vocht is een eitje. Kom dan, de... Oh, hey, vogels. Tudu. Oh, wacht. Oh. Oh, vogel. Vogel. Aha. En jij ook, vogel. En was er een vogel? Daar al. Nee, kom. Ga eraan, vogel. Ga eraan, vogel. Fuck dat. Jammer. Bijna alle vogels gehad.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Nou, dat ging niet zoals gepland. Tof dat het vuurwerk stoorde zo tussendoor. We hebben zo'n, hoe heet zo'n vogel? Zo'n vogel die altijd komt als je bijna dood bent. Zo zie ik altijd die vogel. Aasgier, dat was het volgens mij. En we worden geplunderd. Oh, we worden ontvoerd, niks bijzonders. Oké, tof. Met een man met snor. Ja, je ontvoer me maar. Hé, moed. Mijn hoed, jongens. Nee. Vergeet mijn hoed niet. No. Mijn hoed, mijn mooie hoed. Nou mensen, volgens mij zijn we nou aan het einde van de missie. Ik ga denk ik gewoon steeds ongeveer 1 missie doen. Dan houden we volgens mij 15, 17 minuten in die richting. Dat is wel leuk voor een aflevering. Dus we gaan even wachten. Met een leuk laadscherm natuurlijk. Want het laadscherm gaat zo snel in red. Oh, wacht, laat maar. Nee. Oh, we gaan nog redelijk snel. Shh.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have.
Mijn hoed.
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh mijn god, dit is onze hut, huis, iets. Inclusief wond. Hey, trein. Nee, fuck Bonnie. We gaan een einde maken aan deze aflevering. Nou mensen, als jullie meer episode... Oh, nee, oeps, nee, foutje, nee. Ik wil geen wapen, nee. Hoe kan ik... Oh. Als jullie meer epische avonturen willen van John Marston, die het Wilde Westen gaat verdedigen en zijn zoektocht naar Bill gaat doen, dan doe een duimpje omhoog. Ja, laat het achter in de reacties en ik zie jullie in de volgende aflevering. Doei! Oh, we gaan er bijna aan kapot.